Patrice Grumble. And I know you guys are wondering, where have I been? Well, you guys, the past 2 weeks have been a battle. I did lost my aunt at one period of time, and I love you, Auntie. Rest in peace. And then I got sick, you guys. I could barely talk, but I am here now. I am here. I am here. And you guys, I got a new author for you on this Saturday night. This is author Olivia Gaines. Let me give y'all the rundown on her, okay? She is a USA Today's best-selling Emma Award author with multiple award-winning books who she loves to laugh, coupled with some steam, mixed in with a man and a woman finding their way past the words of I love you. Y'all know them three hard to say words, especially when they're getting on your last nerve and you want to chop them in their right eye and swing them in the left. Okay. An author of contemporary romances, she writes heartwarming stories that a blossoming relationship fills with heart and humor. When Olivia's not writing, she's doing quilting, playing Scrabble. Now, Miss Olivia, I'm a spell check type girl. I'm sorry. You will win against me every day. She is an avid world traveler, so we might have to ask her where she's been. Who writes many of her locations in her stories. So let's bring up Miss Olivia Gaines. Come on up, girlie. Come on up.
I am on stage. Hey, can we?
You got a little thing going on.
Cricket.
We gonna get
Cricket.
that fixed for you. We gonna get that fixed. Y'all, she got a little lean going on. It's all good, y'all. We got a little lean.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit more about yourself, other than what I've already read about your wonderful bio and your a beautiful personality.
There we go. We're straight now. Okay,
There
there
we
we are. Okay. The glasses are giving a glare, so I'm gonna just put those up top. So don't think I'm just trying to be cool or anything. It's the glare. Okay, there we are. Okay. I am a journalist by trade, so I am a I am a writer. I have been a writer all of my life. I started writing romances after I had stopped teaching. Um, and my husband's like, "You've been teaching people to write for so long. Why don't you write yourself?" And I sat down one day and I found this image of this half dressed woman and she was being nibbled on. And I said, "This looks like something that happens in Vegas." And I had my son do me a cover and I put it out there. Just a little novella, put it out there. And I had typos in it just to see. She had allergic reaction to peanuts, and I had her eating Snickers.
go.
And I put it out there. Came back 2 days later and had sold 500 copies. And I was what? And then I was scrambling. I did a one page website, and people start writing me, "Well, what happens next? What happens next?" And then I started getting the reviews, those bad reviews. "Well, she's no Sienna Minx. She's no Pepper Pace." And I'm like, "Well, who are they?
Who's them
Who are
people?
they? Who's Pepper Pace? Who is Sienna Minx?" And I had to go look them up. And then somebody make this comment that they're okay. They've got too much sex. I said, "Fine." So I began to write a different series with a man and a woman. They ended up with a 10-book series. And I'll never forget, I was at a conference and I was 6 books into the series and I'm standing there and I said, "The series has no sex." And the room got quiet. I said, "See, you can't tell me I can't write. You didn't even realize it." So that's how I got started.
A, 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 a book with no sex?
Hmm. Absolutely engaging. It was making the charts in Australia.
You go, girl.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yeah,
how about you go ahead and tell us the title of that one so we can.
those are the Blakemore files. That is the Blakemore files. You've got Saxton and Odessa Blakemore, and um, the series is available, still is available in Kindle Unlimited. So I think the first book is free in the series. It's an action adventure series. They are interracial couple. They are dealing with human trafficking, and the story starts off with her on a cruise to Mexico, and she's nearly kidnapped. And she sees him sitting on at one of these little cantinas, and she walks over to him and she says, "Okay, pucker up, big guy, because they're after me." And he's like, "Okay, here we go," And it just picks up from there. And I'm like, well, what do you do if you